to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from John 15:13-15. There is no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you slaves because a master doesn't confide in his slaves. Now you are my friends, since I've told you everything the Father told me.
Amen. Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, generally sunny despite a few afternoon clouds. Hot, high near 95. It'll be a scorcher. Tonight, clear skies with an overnight low near 75. Did you hear that yesterday was the shortest
I heard from you.
day recorded in history?
Yeah, because of the magnetic.
Yeah, the Earth's magnetic field weakening. Yeah. It's
I don't know
crazy.
what to think about that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was like nanoseconds, but still.
still count.
See who we have in the chat this morning. Good morning, Mom, and good morning, Gerald Baker.
And BB.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, BB.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Glad to have you back.
Yes.
You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1981, Escape from New York, directed by John Carpenter and starring Kurt Russell and Donald Pleasance, premieres in the U.S. The film is set in a dystopian future where Manhattan Island is a maximum security prison, was a commercial success, and has become a cult classic. Love that movie. Fun fact, though the film takes place in New York City, director John Carpenter said he and his crew couldn't film some of the more ambitious sequences in New York because it would have tied up the whole city too much. So they went looking for an alternate location and found one in none other than St. Louis, Missouri.
Wow.
Why St. Louis? Well, a few years prior to filming, a fire destroyed parts of that city's waterfront, leaving large areas of ruined buildings and empty streets that provided the perfect spot for a post-apocalyptic look. So, if you didn't know, there's a lot of St. Louis in New York, Escape from New York. Also, Snake Plissken was a real
Plissken.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. I thought we
yeah.
were talking about another crazy movie. Okay.
Good morning, Merle.
Yes, good morning.
Snake Plissken is the protagonist in the film, and he is named after a real person who was he was a high school tough guy who even had the snake tattoo and stuff.
Very neat.
Yeah. I can't believe you've never seen it.
You really can't.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today. Good morning, Kennard Christensen.
Yes, good morning. It is now time for a news brief.
The U.S. State Department is alerting diplomats to a series of impersonation attempts involving Secretary of State Marco Rubio utilizing advanced artificial intelligence technology. According to a cable sent to all embassies and consulates last week, an imposter has reached out to various foreign ministers, a U.S. senator, and a governor, attempting to deceive them through text, signal messages, and voicemail. State Department spokeswoman Tammy Bruce confirmed the department is actively monitoring the situation, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding information against such threats. While the impersonation attempts were deemed not very sophisticated, officials view it as a serious concern amidst rising cybersecurity threats from foreign actors. This incident echoes a recent case involving President Donald Trump's chief of staff, underscoring the growing sophistication of AI-generated deception. As technology evolves, experts warn that misuse of AI for impersonation could increase, prompting calls for enhanced cybersecurity measures and media literacy programs to combat such fraud. The investigation into these impersonation attempts is ongoing.
All right, for local news, this July 28th from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m., the Logan County Fairgrounds in Paris will come alive with a fascinating world of insects as the Logan County 4-H and the University of Arkansas Agriculture Extension present Ento-roadshow. Led by entomologist Dr. Austin Jones, this mobile classroom is designed to engage the community in educational outreach about entomology and plant pathology. The Ento-roadshow will feature hundreds of preserved insect and arthropod specimens, an integrated outdoor theater for attracting nighttime insects, and various informative displays, including student-generated art. With full accessibility for mobility devices, this event promises something for everyone. Join us in exploring the wonders of the insect world and discover how the Ento-roadshow is making science accessible across all 75 counties of Arkansas. Mark your calendars and don't miss out on this unique learning experience. I think I need to go back to school. I just stuttered a whole bunch. Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. Let's go back to the
AI.
story with Marco Rubio. I was just telling a couple people the last couple days that what's on the horizon with AI, I don't think most people are ready for what's coming. And you're starting to see it creep out just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So lawmakers are going to have to get with the leaders of the industries in AI to somehow install safeguards against things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like the enforcement arm is always 2 steps behind the innovation arm of our technology. So, we need to get out ahead of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a serious issue.
Oh, I agree.
But it's amazing all at the same time.
Yes.
You can,
There's a lot of good with it, but
yeah,
it does need to have some, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but
like Google's
regulation.
Yeah, regulation. Google's Veo 3, you can, with prompts, generate a video with audio that is synced to the video, which I don't know if you've ever tried to do. It's not easy, but it
is now.
It is now.
Hmm.
Yeah. And the video was perfect. I saw a video of a Bigfoot walking through the forest doing a vlog.
What's a vlog?
It's like a video blog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Where he's just like
Video blog.
yeah. And a picture or a video of Santa Claus eating a cheeseburger, and even the physics of the soft drink that he had in his glass was perfect. The ketchup coming out of the burger falling on his shirt. It was just remarkable. This morning, we've got an incredible story of bravery and a heart straight out of Texas.
Yes, we do. Imagine being on your very first rescue mission and suddenly being the only thing standing between a rising flood and the lives of over 100 people, most of them children.
Well, that's exactly what happened to Petty Officer Scott Ruskin, a Coast Guard rescue swimmer from New Jersey. He was called into action when torrential rains from Tropical Storm Barry caused severe flooding in the Texas Hill Country.
The Guadalupe River rose fast, washing out roads, bridges, and any chance of escape. One of the most urgent calls came from Camp Mystic, a summer camp full of girls directly in the path of the flood.
Ruskin flew in by helicopter through incredibly dangerous flying conditions. It actually took 4 attempts before the pilot could even land. And when they did, they saw nearly 200 campers stranded with no way out.
With communication lines down and water still rising, Ruskin got to work. In small groups of 10 to 15, he personally guided 165 people to safety, leading them to military helicopters that could lift them out.
And remember, this was his first mission, first ever.
Even the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, called him an American hero, but Ruskin, he humbly said he was just doing his job. Anyone could have done it.
Well, we don't know about that, but we do know that Petty Officer Ruskin showed what true courage and service look like. A real-life hero.
Absolutely. And we're sending our heartfelt thanks to him this morning from Logan County to Texas. Wow, 165 people. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day. I can't talk today.
I'm glad you have it today instead of me. He is happiest, be he king or peasant, who finds peace in his home.
Oh,
Johann Wolfgang von Goethe.
very good.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.